First career Mid-American Conference game for Ryan Weber, and he's got 19 for Ball State.
I tell you, he's been the man, Joel. And we knew this guy could shoot. And once he saw a couple go through, Ball State has done a terrific job finding him. He's done it in transition, off of offensive rebounds, off of down screens. But Weber certainly giving Ball State a shot in the arm here tonight.
Foul just before the timeout by Jonathan Williams, the 7th on Toledo, 2nd on Williams. Weber is just a basketball junkie for Ball State. He sat out his transfer season from Youngstown State last year. You can't travel, so he spent a lot of time alone in Muncie with managers that stayed behind. He just watches basketball on ESPN3, and David, we're not talking about Big 12 and Big 10 and ACC games. He will turn on anything. It could be Division III, and he actually likes that better because he likes to see how you play the game at smaller levels.
Yeah, no question about it. He is a student of the game, and I asked him what players he likes in particular, and he said, man, just a huge fan of Kyle Korver. I try to follow him, see what he does as far as his routine, and give him 20 to start MAC play for Ryan Weber.
Similar Barber, too, by the way. There's a deflection for Ball State. It's the 10th Toledo turnover. Calhoun. First points of the second half for Bo Calhoun, and Ball State has blown the barn doors off.
Well, if there's two big guys in the MAC that can shoot face-up mid-range jumpers as good as Calhoun and Booth, I'd like to see it.
There's Booth. Right on cue. And Booth is ailing. He's wincing, getting back on defense. Remember, he got banged in the knee in the first half.
Well, Ball State has done a terrific job, Joel. Just 5 turnovers handling the basketball. Don't want to get too conservative here. Just make sure you don't get empty possessions. I tell you, quietly, Niall Smith, 6 assists.
A near turnover with 4 to shoot. Calhoun.
Oh!
At the buzzer, Bo Calhoun! The Cardinals have hit a season-best 13 threes. The freshman Sanford. Garber the O-board. And Toledo not done just yet.
Great putback by Garber, but Joel, the defense, look at the rotations and the way Ball State attacked and went after the shooters. There's no open looks right now for Toledo.
Diopwe tripped up. They'll go to the free throw line, 1-1.
And sometimes there is no explanation. Okay, 2-1, why not?
You can't understate the importance of this game, by the way, also. You could say it's just another game, and it's a conference game, so certainly there's an emphasis. Ball State lost its final 17 games last year. It did not win a conference game after the 3rd week of January. This is huge for James Whitford, this program, and everything else going forward. There's so much behind just one game right now.
Well, it really is. And again, Joe, with the non-conference schedule, most of the MAC teams played, nobody really knew. Nobody knew who had what, so everybody been waiting to see who are the pretenders and who are the contenders, and right now Ball State looks to be a contender. Early on, just one game, but boy, you love the effort.
Stuckey Mosley's had a great night. That foul is on the floor, though. And it'll put Mosley at the line, 1-1. Foul on Niall Smith is his first, the 8th on Ball State.
And look, if you're Toledo, let's not undermine the fact of just how hard it is to win road games in this league, particularly with so many new guys, so many freshmen. But Ball State, you still got to take care of business. I know 5 minutes left.
It's now 16 for Kyler Stuckey Mosley. Came in averaging 10. And he got them both.
And Joel, as you talk about Toledo moving forward, the one stat that just really leaps out at you, just 5 points off of their bench. So it's been the starters, the big 3 guns. Beyond that, they have not gotten the offensive production.
Well, they're upping the pressure. That's nothing, though, for Niall Smith. Almost got the bucket out of it, but he did get the rebound. Booth the board. Ball State now under 50% shooting for the game. It took that long. Cardinals also with just 1 second half turnover. Ball State gave it up 19 times last game out against Chicago State.
Well, you've got to go into Franco House on Lauf right now.
He's going to work.
Great pass.
The dish. Nathan Booth is known for assisting. Franco House doesn't want to be left out of that conversation.
I tell you, the passing in this game by the bigs on both teams has been terrific.
Triple team. Another steal for Ball State. Tyler. Fireworks out of the sophomore. 20-point lead. You got a brand new era of basketball in Muncie. This one, a shocking start.